I'm Sebastian Davies, a learning experience expert at Dassault Systems. Hello, and welcome to this beginner's guide to DraftSight BIM video on how to access BIM designs in DraftSight. In this multi-video series, we will leverage an architectural model of an apartment building that we will manipulate to create more content. In this video, we'll focus on bringing our BIM model into DraftSight, insert it into a drawing, change its view and apply VisualStyles to it, before reviewing the properties of a BIM entity. Please note that these are preliminary steps. In the following video, we will use tools to filter different aspects of the building model and then generate plans, sections and elevations, as well as apply materials to enhance the drawing detailing. So, let's get started. We start in DraftSight with the BIM tab available and a default drawing open. We click on the BIM ribbon tab where we can see all of the tools and features available to us. The first command icons, Navigator, Properties, Material Mapper and Labels Library are palettes, so we will activate these to make them more readily accessible. The first palette we need to use is the BIM Navigator that we will pin to keep open. The Navigator lets us directly access the BIM settings available in Options. Here we have a range of settings to define callouts, label properties, as well as a host of other options that allow us to customize the design to suit our company requirements. We can update the options at any time, so leave the settings as they are for now and click OK to return to the drawing. We need a source file to work from. To bring the design into DraftSight, we click Import. This prompts us to save the drawing we currently have open. It's worth noting that DraftSight BIM comes out of the box with BIM drawing templates configured to different standards of measurement units, millimeters, meters or inches. For now, we will continue with our standard drawing. Click OK to save it, apply a file name of apartments and click Save. As soon as we do this, the Open File dialog appears. There are three file types available to import. These are Industry Foundation Classes or IFV, RFA, Revit Family Architectural Project Files, and RVT, Revit Project Files. We will be importing an RVT file, copy AREV01, so we click to highlight it and then click Open. This loads the model into the BIM Navigator. Where multiple subcontractors are supplying different aspects of the overall design, we can import multiple models, which we can then load into DraftSight in order to get a complete combined design. For now, we only want one model, so we right-click on it and click Insert. Move our mouse into the graphics area and double-click the middle mouse button to zoom to fit. There are new options shown in the BIM Navigator. The Show column indicates which models are displayed in the drawing. A green circle indicates the model is visible on screen. When we click on it, the model is hidden and the icon turns grey. This is useful when working with multiple models comprising different disciplines. Of course, in this instance, we only have one model comprising multiple disciplines, as described in the General Information panel, so we will click to show the model once more. The model is currently unlocked, but since we are working on it, we will lock it to prevent others from making accidental changes until we have completed our tasks. To lock the drawing, we click on the lock icon, which toggles it on or off. With this done, we want to get a better look at the model we've imported. We will start by changing the visual style. So we will click the menu, View, Visual Styles and click Realistic. This applies a realistic render to the building, but as we are currently looking at the roof, there is not much to see. We will use the View Navigator that is in the upper right of the graphics area by default. Remember, you can change the position, opacity and even save a custom coordinate system view by right-clicking on the Navigator and selecting View Navigator Properties. We want to use standard views to look around the building, so click the right view on the View Navigator. Then click the left view, and then the southeast isometric, and finally the front view. The entities that make up the model have properties that we can extract to create report information. We will type Z to zoom, then press Enter and indicate a rectangular zoom area. We click in the upper left of the building, then drag down and to the right and click again. We will take a closer look at one of the windows. To do this, we click on the window, then click the first listed BIM entity in the cycling selection. We then expand the Properties palette. Here we can see that there is a range of information applied, including the category, discipline and level, which we will use later to filter the drawing content. We click on the scroll bar to review some of the other applied information, as this will help guide us about the type of data extraction we want to carry out. We will then type Z and press Enter to activate zoom, and type F and Enter to carry out a zoom fit. In our next video, we will use filters to review different aspects of the building design. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for even more great content, and click in the link in the description below to access additional tips, tricks and training courses.